Hey everyone, welcome to the Coaching Corner. Every single one of us have promises from God that He has spoken through His Word, or maybe prophecies that have been spoken over your life at some point or time. And I want to talk to you just for a few moments today about what I call the Promise Playbook. And I'm just going to give you one of the playbook strategies that I've received as I have done my best over the years to steward promises from God. So it flows like this. You and I have a promise. We've got a promise from the Lord. And as we have a promise from the Lord, we must first understand that there is a process. There's a process that we're going to have to go through. There's steps, there's actions that have to take place in order to see that promise fulfilled. Okay? And along the way, as a part of the process, there's two very key factors. There's number one, and above anything else, there's the presence of God. And then there's also some pharaohs along the way. The pharaohs of life try to come against the promise. But we must understand that we're going to have to go through some of the pressures, and part of the pressures can oftentimes come from the pharaohs, but sometimes part of the pressure can also come from the presence, because God is wanting to weed some things out of our journey so that inevitably we can make it to the palace, to the place of fulfilled promise. I want you to understand something. There is a realm of opportunities, and there's a realm of situations and circumstances that happen from the beginning of a promise coming as a seedling into your heart or mind, and you getting to the fulfillment of it as being the palace. I remember recently hearing a message. It was talking about all of what happens between ask and receive. And when we get so caught up into the very thing we're asking for, or the very thing that we want to receive, in the middle of it is this incredible journey where God Himself is maneuvering so many different things, because He's good and He's kind and He's faithful. And He wants to get us to the place of fulfilled presence through the process to the palace. The pressure and the pharaohs will always be there. But when we fixate on the presence, we're going to get more to the palace than we ever have before. It's one of many strategies that we can have that give us a pathway with God. And that's what He wants. He wants the promise to be a pathway, not just to the palace of end desired goal, but really to His presence. I hope this encourages you today. We're not in a game of life. We're in the essence of His life. And let's keep standing strong in whatever promise the Lord has given to us. The Coaching Corner. We'll see you next week.